Being a mother is the greatest joy in my life. There's nothing I'd rather do than spend time with my kids and watch them grow. The bond we share is so strong that I would do anything for my children. Yet despite all that I've been blessed with, I've always known that something was missing, part of my life that I needed to find. What I didn't know was that searching for that missing piece would threaten everything that I valued in life. My name is Carol Schaefer, and this is my story.
Coach Ryan gave me this new plate, the Schaefer Special. It's a halfback option. What's that? You're so hopeless. I want to take you back where we got you from.
Don't you ever say that.
Jeez, Ma, I was just kidding. No, you weren't.
It's okay.
Mom, is Dad going to be at the game today? Mom? Mom?
Oh, of course he is. He never misses a game.
You know, Dad said we could stay over tonight. If you need a rest or something?
You told him I need rest?
No. I mean, not exactly.
Brett, it's been a rough week, but I'm really fine.
Good morning.
Hi, Grandma.
Well, let me tell you, it has turned into the most glorious day.
Thanks for helping me out, Ma.
Oh, of course.
Hey, Grandma, want some cereal? It's our favorite kind.
There's more in the cabinet, Mom.
Oh, Carol, I have the most wonderful handyman for you. I'm sure he could fix that thing over your door.
They call it a rain gutter, Mom, and I'm gonna do it myself.
Well, I know, but it's been broken for so long. It looks... And the neighbors can see it's...
The neighbors don't care. Have a good day.
Thanks.
Kip, will you be good for your grandma cake?
Okay. Yeah.
Don't worry about a thing, dear. You just go ahead and do your chores.
She's not doing chores. She's getting an X-ray on account of that thing on her knee. Hey, give me that back, please.
Carol, you really think the boys need to know?
They see the bandage on my knee, and I'm limping.
I'm not criticizing. It's just that...
Ma, I'm late. I gotta go.
Bye.
Mrs. Schaefer, we're going to slide you in now. Mrs. Schaefer, are you all right?
Hero. Is it safe?
Ted? Just a minute.
Okay.
Your son, Brett, scored both touchdowns.
He's turning into such an athlete.
So how'd it go with you? What did they say about the melanoma?
Oh, good. It's gone. I'm cured.
Carol, that's terrific.
Yeah. Oh, why don't you tell the boys I'll be out?
Wow, you're really doing some great work.
Yeah, well, I wish I had more time. Things have been kind of hectic lately.
Yeah, you know, I meant to ask you about this. The boys said you've been kind of tired lately. You know, if you want a break, I've got plenty of room over at my place.
No. I mean, thanks, but you know, it's been a hard year on all of us. We're doing good now. It's okay.
Whoa, this thing is really shaky. You gotta get somebody in here.
Yeah, it's on my list, along with that thing over the door.
What thing over? Your mother must have been here today.
And the MRI was negative?
That's what they tell me.
Well, that's wonderful news.
I know.
Anything else happen this week?
Not much. Why is it... You've been coming here 6 months, right? There's the divorce. Cancer. Why is it that even when things work out, I never feel relieved?
Any idea what that's about?
I have a son. Another son. He'll be 18 soon. I haven't seen him since he was born. I keep thinking about my mother. She always used to say that reputation was everything. God knows my family was just perfect.
Ed, go warm up the car. I will not be late for church. Carol, right now. What's the bag for?
I'm sleeping over at Jessica's.
People do not go running around on Good Friday, Carol.
But, Mom, I promised. And Monday we go back to school.
Come on, sweetie. Let's go warm up the car.
Please, Mom. You don't have to worry.
Mass tomorrow begins at 8.
Thanks, Mom. I'll be there.
You phony. My mother warned me about boys like you.
Oh, yeah? What'd she say?
Men with fries in their hands hide lust in their hearts.
Believe me, I was tired of hiding.
I love this song. It's after tennis. Can't believe I won't see you again till June.
I could drive down before finals.
It's been 2 years, Chris. We should be married. Let's elope.
Right. And see whose parents kill who first.
I'm serious.
It won't be forever. I mean, once I'm in law school, we'll have something secure, something to build on.
We already have something to build on. We love each other.
I know. But my parents...
I'm not marrying your parents.
It's just the pressure. Being the only son and all.
Sorry. It must be all the pressure. Will we always be like this?
I still have that thing, you know, in my wallet.
You do? I can't.
But we want to, right? I mean, we love each other.
Chris, we can't do that.
It'll be safe. I promise.
I knew I was pregnant.
This is really great news, honey.
Carol Hunter? Doctor?
This is a sign, Chris. So we'll just do it. We'll get married, find a place to live. You can stay in school. Because we love each other. We do. we? Chris?
It's not the right time. It's just not the right way to start a life together. What chance would we have?
We can do it. I know we can.
With no jobs and no money? I mean, what chance would we have? You'd have to stay at home. All our plans would be ruined.
Okay, so we'd struggle for a while, but, I mean, everybody has problems.
Don't you see? Oh, we wouldn't be standing on our own feet. I just don't think it's gonna work.
What about how you feel? Can't we just trust how we feel?
It's the wrong way. It's the wrong time.
God, Chris. How will I ever tell my mother?
Isn't this just lovely? Hmm? Come on, let's try it with them. Matching shoes. Oh, honey, this may be your cousin Joni's wedding, but I suspect the maid of honor may just outshine the bride.
Mom.
You'll need a strapless bra.
I'm pregnant.
What do you mean?
I had a test. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm really sorry.
Who else knows about this?
Just Chris.
Were you drinking?
No.
You must have been.
I was not drinking, Mom. I love Chris. We love each other.
Then I suppose he's going to marry you? No one else must know about this. Do you hear me? Not a soul. Do you have any idea what you have done?
Mom, I can't do this. Please don't make me do this.
Now remember, you act respectful. You're from a good family. You are not a tramp. Just get this over with and behind us, and then we will never have to mention it again.
But, Mom...
Shh.
At Ascension House, we not only offer complete secrecy and medical care, but each girl is offered spiritual guidance. She's encouraged to see beyond her own selfish needs.
Of course, sister.
You never said what happens to the baby.
The baby is placed with a married couple. They provide a stable home, an education, the best of everything. Through adoption, everyone comes out ahead.
But what if...
Thank you, sister. We know it's for the best.
Mrs. Hunter, I see you love your daughter very much.
Just tell us what to do.
But if you sign the papers today, we can arrange for an October admission.
But what if I change my mind? Or what if I decide to keep the baby?
By doing what is best for the child, you can move on with your own life. And then, over the years, the memories will fade, and there will come a time when this will all be forgotten.
I didn't forget. Maybe I am selfish. Maybe it's a sin, but I've been living with these feelings for 18 years, and now they become so strong.
Look at your life, Carol. At all that's been going on. The divorce, then the cancer. How did that make you feel?
Terrified, like I was gonna die.
Facing such deep fears makes us question the way we live. It's as if we each have a sort of contract with the world. What we're willing to accept, what we feel we have a right to. And when our world changes, that contract changes too.
So what am I supposed to do about it now? If I could just see him. Just tell him that I've always loved him. Is that so wrong?
Of course not. You're his mother. I'm going to give you a number. It's an adoption support group. It'll be a place for you to begin anyway.
So what we're facing then is the fear of separation all over again. The fear of being given away, of losing our connections.
I'm adopted, and it's the same with my mother. When I ask her about my birth parents or try to talk about searching, she won't listen. She just acts like everything's fine.
Yeah, well, how many of us are always saying that everything is fine? That's because we've learned at all costs to avoid our fear and anger. We're safe, just as long as we keep that inside.
If I could just tell my mother how I feel.
Well, why don't you tell us?
Well, it's like something is missing. Like a part of myself I could never know. I mean, sure, I was born like everybody else. I didn't drop in from another planet. But there's always been this fear of disappearing, not existing. I need to know who looks like me, who thinks like me. I mean, without that, I just always feel incomplete.
Yeah. It's pretty intense, huh?
Oh, boy. That girl, what she was saying about feeling incomplete, it's the same thing.
Actually, it's pretty common.
Did you have a son or a daughter?
A mother. I waited until I was 32. Better to have a fantasy mom who loved me than a real one who might not.
I've always wondered, too, what my boy looks like and where he is and what he's doing.
When I was little, I used to smile at all the pretty women, just in case.
That's it. Like I could be looking right into his face and never even know it was him.
So you decided to search.
I've got to.
Just make sure you're prepared. There's a lot of fear out there. Doors will slam in your face.
For wanting to see my child?
For even thinking about him. You got other children?
2 boys.
Have you told them yet?
What, that I gave their brother away?
Well, they're gonna know something's going on. The truth should come from you, and... Carol, there is one more thing. 18 years is... A lot can happen. So make sure you're prepared. Because you don't know what it is that you're gonna find.
Come in, Carol. From now on, Carol, we ask you not to use the front door. The phone booth is for outgoing calls only. Letters you write are collected on Friday and posted from out of state. Mass each morning is at 7, and attendance is mandatory. And remember, Carol, no one at Ascension House may reveal their last name, address, or personal information of any sort. Is that clear?
Yes, sister.
The girls are setting up for supper now. Take a few minutes and then join us. Also, no food is allowed in the rooms. Donna, this is Carol. Would you bring her down to supper when she's ready? We'll ask that you wear this whenever you go outside.
Welcome to Alcatraz. You can have the bottom 2 drawers.
Thanks. No, that's all right.
We can't go without.
How long you been here?
1 month down, 2 to go.
And is it all right?
Depends how much you plan to repent. Just make sure you smile in front of the sisters. They think we're glad to be here. Come on. Let's go eat. Oh, I'm starving. What?
They look so normal.
I know. I'll introduce you. Carol, meet cellmates Mary and Paula. Mary's actually visiting her sick aunt in California. And Paula is,
studying art history in Chicago. How about you?
In Florida with relatives.
All right. Can I come visit?
Bless us, O Lord, for these thy gifts we are about to receive from thy bounty, and grant each girl the grace and strength to do what is right for her baby.
Amen.
Go help her. I'll call the hospital.
Yes, sister. Anything else?
Go.
There's Trish. She's in labor.
What happens to her? Where will she go?
I don't know. Some hospital, I guess. We're not allowed to ask.
Help me!
4 more pounds. They're putting me on a diet.
Well, I'll never wear a 2-piece again.
Next.
Hello, sister. Hello. Somehow, I still don't believe this is happening.
For 3 months, I was convinced I had cancer. It would be so much easier to deal with.
I spent 2 weeks taking hot baths and drinking lemon juice. I mean, I couldn't be pregnant if I could just get my period started again.
Hey, did you guys ever try horseback riding?
I got pregnant the first time. My boyfriend said it was impossible. He read it in some magazine. But 4 months later, I felt the baby move. That's when I found out he lied.
Did you ever think of abortion?
Oh, yeah, like we're not in enough trouble up there already.
I heard you could go to Japan.
Now that's what I should have done.
How can you joke about it? I mean, if you don't die of infection, you could still go to jail.
How can nuns ever know how we feel? It's like we don't have a choice just because we're not married. What gives them the right to say it's a sin? What about love?
Next.
Carol? Yes, sister?
It's not that we don't care about you, because we do.
I know.
You see, by coming here, you have the chance to do something wonderful for your child.
And how do we know our babies will be better off?
We don't question God, Carol. We simply do his work. Saving your family from shame, giving your child the life it deserves, those are acts of love. And then, someday, when the time is right, you can marry and have children of your own.
All of this money belongs to the darling? Oh, shouldn't have eaten all that cake.
I warned you, Ed. Your eyes are bigger than your stomach. Well, Carol, you have to promise us you're not going to open any of those until Christmas.
You can trust me, Mom.
Okay, then. I guess we better be getting on the road. Oh, honey, will you write your sister a letter? She's so anxious to hear about Florida. Just a little note, okay?
Are they treating you well?
Yes, Daddy.
Bye then. I only wish you were coming home with us.
Then take me home.
Carol, please.
Don't leave me here again. Next week might be too late.
People are watching.
Please, Mom, I can't go through with this.
And remember, honey, no peeking until Christmas.
She loves you, Carol. We all do. I just want what's best. You be a good girl.
Girls, time for bed.
Let's take it in.
That's real pretty.
Thank you.
It's been 2 days since Donna went in. They'd tell us if something went wrong, wouldn't they?
I don't know. No. No, Donna's strong. She'll be okay.
Yeah. Well, good night.
Good night. Blessed Mother, please watch over my child. Make sure that he is loved and taken care of. Let him know that I'll always... Is your baby okay?
Excuse me? May I help you?
Sister,
Are you looking for someone? Since Ascension House closed last year, we've been using it as storage for the nursing home across the street. But we're beginning to spruce things up around here. Now, tell me who you're looking for.
No one really. A friend, actually. She used to work here. To be honest, sister, I've been here before. I gave my son away. I know you think it's wrong, but if there was just some record, some way of knowing that he's all right.
You know, I get a call like this almost every week. But you're the first to stop by. It must have been very difficult. All I know is that the adoptions were handled down in North Carolina. They should have your records there. I'll need to call the bishop's office to find out where.
The nuns always said that it was a sin to ask, to even wonder.
Times have changed. I think it's good we be more open about this.
Male, born January 9th, 1966. Philip Christopher Hunter, is that correct?
Hunter was my maiden name.
Now you understand that in North Carolina, adoption records are sealed. Which means that even if your boy were in the next room and you both agreed to meet, that there's nothing I could do to help you.
But you know where he is, right? You know he's okay?
By law, what I may offer you is called non-identifying information.
I'm ready.
Philip is a happy, well-adjusted boy with a warm, loving family. His parents are intelligent, outgoing, and well-educated.
But that's it? Well, that's nothing. That could be anybody.
I'm sorry, but the law requires that these records be sealed.
Oh, you don't understand. My son's 18 now.
The law doesn't change.
Well, does the law say that I'm supposed to forget about my son? Please, you've got a family. Can you imagine what it's like if you had to give birth and then give up your child and never know if he's happy or
Mrs.
loved?
Schaefer.
Just let me know if he's alive.
This is information on the adoption registry. Now, if both parties register and they match the information, they could put you in touch.
You've got his whole history in that file. You're giving me this?
I'm sorry. Without a medical reason, this is all I can do.
Medical reason?
Yes, some risk of inherited disease.
You mean like cancer? I've had it.
Then, these need to be filled out by your doctor.
Then you'll find him, right? You'll tell him I'm looking for him, then you'll let me know he's all right.
We'll try and contact him. If we're able to do that, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Guys, I've been wanting to talk to you about this for a long time.
Is this about the birds and the bees?
Actually, it is sort of. When I was a teenager, I had a child, a boy. His name's Philip. And since I wasn't married, I had to give him away for adoption. See, he'd be a half-brother to the two of you. And he grew up with a different name and with a different family, but now he's 18 years old. And I thought it might be fun to try to find him. What do you think?
Cool. You mean you used to, like, be with another guy besides Dad?
Yeah, well, that was a long time ago, before I met your dad.
Where do we look? Do we look far away, or?
We don't know where he lives, but we're going to try to find him.
Does Dad know about this guy you were with?
Absolutely.
Is Dad going to help us search?
I don't think so, honey, but I think we're going to...
Hold on. Is this why you and Dad got divorced?
No, absolutely not. So, finding your brother, meeting him, that'd be pretty exciting, don't you think?
Yeah. Maybe he'll play football with us. Maybe he's famous. I'll bet he's Joe Montana. Do you think our brother's Joe Montana?
Well, I don't know about that, but one other thing. I don't think we should tell your Grandma Kate right away.
Why not?
Well, I think once we find him, then it'd be more of a surprise.
Yeah, she'll be really surprised. Then I sent for the maternity home records, the hospital records. I even asked for the original birth certificate. And either everything's whited out, sealed, or useless. And nothing from the registry. It's been 6 weeks. I'm not one step closer.
It was 6 weeks when I punched out my first mailbox.
They said that it was an act of love to give up my child. Now they're treating me like some lower form of life.
They're just afraid.
Of what?
Of you. You really don't get it.
He's my child. I love him.
Your child. You love him. You keep saying that like you're the only one who got a raw deal.
Well, I didn't mean...
Did I ask to be adopted? Didn't my parents want children of their own? Sorry, I gotta go.
Alicia? What's going on?
I finally told my mother I'm searching, okay? She's terrified. She sat there crying, "Weren't you loved enough?" And what did she do wrong? I love my mom. Am I like a prize for the mother who loves me the most?
You have a right to search.
Do I? No matter who gets hurt?
It'll work out. It has to.
I didn't ask for two mothers.
Dad, what's wrong?
Why didn't you tell me? I brought the kids at 5 o'clock. You were supposed to be here.
I'm sorry, something came up.
Would that have anything to do with Joe Montana? Kip said you're out looking for his other brother.
Where are they?
They're out back. Do you think about telling me?
Come on, you've been gone all month. Besides, you knew about that before we were even married.
That was 15 years ago, Carol, before we had our own...
What difference does that make?
Carol, this thing you're holding on to is not real. You have 2 kids right here, right now, and they need you.
Philip is part of them, too.
They're still getting adjusted to the divorce. Don't you think that's enough for 1 year?
The kids are excited. And, you know, since I told them, I feel like a more honest person.
Well, I think it's selfish.
Selfish? Who's here every day and every night? Who's raising these children, trying to make it all seem normal? My kids are precious to me. All 3 of them.
2 of which are mine, and I won't see them get hurt.
Brett, Kip, dinner.
Carol, it's just that I don't want them to think that this is some kind of fairy tale thing with some happy ever after. Because it might not turn out that way.
Oh, man.
What's it say?
People can depend on you.
That's a dumb fortune. What's yours say, Mom?
Boys who clean up dishes make mother very happy.
That's not what it says. Can I go read my comic?
Sure. One second. You know, I've been kind of busy lately, and I was just wondering how you feel about the search now that you've had time to think about it.
Well, Kip's pretty excited.
And you?
It's okay. It's not like the biggest thing in my life right now. I mean...
What?
I don't know. What if he doesn't want to see us?
Won't it be great if he does?
Right, Ma, everything's always going to be great. But...
But what? You can tell me, honey.
You always say to tell the truth. Okay, fine. What if it was me, and I already had a mom and dad, and I didn't know anything about you? I mean, what if this time the truth isn't so good?
Thanks. Dear Mrs. Schaefer, I am happy to tell you that I have located your birth son. He was described to me as a handsome young man with curly brown hair. He is a good student who is warm, loving, and secure. Your warning about the cancer was much appreciated. I also send information on the adoption registry in case his family should desire to join. Until then, may God grant that you continue to do the best, most loving thing for your child. Sincerely, Eleanor Groves. You hear that? They've got God on their side again.
But this is wonderful. You know that he's alive, that he's out there somewhere.
Barbara called a searcher in North Carolina who could help us find his name.
And he might register with the adoption registry?
Yeah, why not? He's had a great life. He's been perfectly happy without me. First thing he finds out about me is that I could probably give him cancer, but he can't wait to meet me. Besides, everybody thinks I'm wrong. I shouldn't be doing this.
Why do they think that?
I don't deserve it, right?
Carol, you didn't just give up a baby. You gave up your confidence, your self-esteem.
At Ascension House, they told me I didn't deserve to be a mother. And then they took my baby away.
I want to stay. Oh. What was that?
Demerol, to help with the pain.
I said no.
Keep her still.
All right, boy. Push.
Give me the clamp.
Boy or a girl?
A healthy baby.
Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
Let me see him. I want to see him.
Doctor?
He's still my baby.
All right.
Hi, Philip. Hi, my baby. Please. I need you here. Please say you'll come. Are you there?
Yes. Just a moment.
Mom, he's so sweet. He's so beautiful. If you saw his face, you'd never want to give him up.
I just thank God it's over. That you're all right.
It's not over, Mom. It's finally real. I have a child, your first grandson.
When will you be coming home, dear?
Don't you hear what I'm saying? I have a baby. He needs me. He's part of our family.
Carol, honey, calm down. You have to forget. Do you hear me? You have school. Your whole life is ahead of you.
How do I go back to school? How do I go on pretending? Can't you see that my whole life has changed?
You've been given a second chance. Now, you be thankful for that.
You talk like I've committed a crime. He's a child, Mom. Do you hear me? He's 6 pounds, 10 ounces, 20 inches long.
Carol, honey, you're tired and upset.
This is no time.
Please, Mom. Please help me.
You need rest, honey. All right? We all send our love. We can't wait to see you. Bye-bye.
Dr. Mills, Omar. Okay. See you later.
This one?
Hi, Philip. Hi. You're perfect, you know that? I wish I could hold you. I love you so much.
Carol?
Wheelchair to admitting.
Chris, how did you get here? How did you know?
Your roommate called me. I drove all night. Are you okay?
We have a baby. A perfect little boy. I named him Philip.
Boy.
Chris, listen to me. We're all here, the three of us together. And there's a reason for that, right? I mean, isn't that why you came? We could get married, Chris. You could stay in school. We'd have a real home, a family. We'd do it for Philip.
And our parents, they'll go along. I mean, once we're married, they'll have to.
They'll have to.
We'll do it.
As long as we're together. Come look at him, Chris. Come look at our perfect little boy.
Mom?
Brett called. It was dark. There was no dinner. Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry, I lost track of time.
Carol, look at this place. The kids tell me you go off somewhere 4 or 5 nights a week. There is no food here. I mean, what's going on? And you got a note from somebody named Barbara. You have an appointment in North Carolina?
It's the court records of adoptions in Greensboro. She said if we can get the list, we might be able to find Philip's new name. Look, it's my only chance. It's just a couple of days.
No, this has gone far enough.
Boys, going upstairs.
They're coming with me tonight. Get in the car, guys. Brett said something about a letter. That Philip was okay and that he knew how to get a hold of you. So why don't you just give him a chance?
Well, I've got to keep searching, just in case.
In case what?
Ted, don't tell me what to do. You don't understand.
Then explain it to me, Carol.
It's about who I am. It's about being a mother. I can't give up on him again. I can't give up this search. And I will not.
Well, you do what you have to do, Carol. But if you plan to live like this, and I see my kids get hurt anymore, anything, they're gonna come live with me for good.
Barbara, I'm here at the courthouse. I went through all the records. I got the names. 20 male adoptions were finalized by Diocesan Social Services that year. Oh, I will as soon as I get back. Well, I'm going to stay one more day. There's something I got to see.
If lucky, one of those 20 children will have been born in Richard Memorial Hospital on January 9th.
How do we find out?
We write to the hospital for the amended birth certificates. When the birth date matches, you found her.
There was one that had an asterisk by it. It's John Patrick McNeil. What does that mean?
I don't know. I can find out.
Think it's a sign?
Are you Mrs. Schaefer? Kip's mom?
Yes. Why? What happened?
Joan Kramer, Ryan's mom. You gave a son up for adoption?
How did you know?
At show and tell. Kip said that you were going to find his brother, make him come to live with you, something about football, and I don't know what else.
He's been so excited. I should have explained.
But you didn't. My son is adopted, and now he says that people might take him away.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to have my boys be part of it all.
Well, now you've got the whole third grade. You know, maybe this is out of line, but what you're doing, it bothers me. Asking a child to choose.
I'd never ask anybody to choose.
But you are. Ryan's a part of my family, you know. I'm not just babysitting.
Mrs. Kramer, I apologize if this upset you, but I'm not the enemy.
What makes you think he even wants to see you?
A child needs to know.
My son doesn't. He knows he's my child. The last thing he needs is another mother.
Maybe she is right. Is it possible that my love could hurt him? Maybe he is better off without me.
Do you think he is?
I don't know anymore. They always told me that if I really loved him, I'd forget and the pain would go away.
What about the anger?
No, I don't know. Anger, my family was never allowed. We were never even allowed feelings at all. We were punished if we cried. Things were just supposed to be happy all the time.
Sometimes anger gets frozen or buried. And it takes courage to feel it, to let it out. But you're an adult now, Carol. It's perfectly safe to feel.
My mother had a hard life, too. Her mother died when she was 5. She did the best she could.
Now, what are you feeling there?
Nothing. I'm okay. I didn't mean to.
You're safe, Carol. Nothing bad can happen.
Well, for a long time, I didn't really realize what it meant. What they were taking away from me. But I always wondered, what if I'd been able to be angry then? What would I have said or done if I'd been able to let myself be angry? But I couldn't. I just couldn't feel it. God, where was my mother when I needed her?
And I will have you know, when I came downstairs 3 hours later, your mother was still sitting right there.
So Mom never ate spinach.
Never.
So how come we have to?
Because it's good for you.
So, tell me something else about Mom.
Well, of course, she was the first child, so she always acted very responsibly. She always helped me with the chores, with her little sister. Very grown up. A lot like Brett, I think.
Except Brett's not Mom's first kid. I'm done. Let's go.
What is he talking about?
Philip.
Good Lord, Carol, how does he know?
I told them.
What? That is not for these children to know.
He's their brother.
No, Carol, you are wrong.
Mom, we have to talk
You know,
about
this honesty thing of yours, you've taken it way, way too far. Did you ever stop to consider your family? I mean, if this gets out, Carol, there is no...
out, Mom. It's been 18 years.
People have not changed as much as you think.
You and Daddy got divorced and the world didn't cave in.
I'm not going to argue with you about this.
Wait a minute, Mom.
No.
Mom, I'm trying to talk to you. You're the one that always makes it into an argument.
Well, I suppose that's my fault. No, Carol, you have always been like this. Willful, rebellious. I thought I taught you better.
You taught me how to push down my feelings.
I said this discussion is closed.
Hi, Bill.
Hi there, Kip.
Hey, I'll take it.
There you go.
Thanks.
You bet.
Mom! Mom! Look what came in the mail.
Brad, come here. This might be about your brother. Oh. Brad, come here. Oh, you read it.
Thank you. The findings are as follows. Name, Norman Allen Webb. Deceased.
What?
Is that our brother?
No, look, see? The birth dates are different.
Well, what's deceased? It means dead.
But he's alive. I mean, we know that he's alive.
Well, who's the kid who's dead? He might as well be dead.
Brett.
You said he knows about us. You said he could find us if he wants. But he doesn't. He doesn't do anything.
I told you I hoped he would, but it takes time.
It's all you ever care about anymore. Everything's fill it, fill it, fill it. He couldn't care less about us.
Sweetheart, I'm really sorry that
If he's so perfect, if he's so wonderful, what do you need us for at all?
Brett. Brett! Brett, don't you run away! Brett, you're important to me. You and Kip, the three of us. I love you. Please. Was what I did so horrible that I'll be punished for the rest of my life?
Carol?
I'm not signing.
Not signing?
I talked to my boyfriend. Our baby needs us. No one could love him the same.
Have you spoken with your parents?
No, not yet.
You know, Carol, I spoke with your mother just this morning. She's a lovely woman. You're lucky she stood by you all this time. Some girls... I'd hate to see you break her heart.
Chris loves me. We want to get married.
Well, why aren't you married already?
He came to see me.
Oh. We'll ask him in.
No, he went back to school. I still want my baby.
And how will you support him? Will you leave school, go on public assistance to supply his food? Is that the life you'd give him? Carol, don't burden your family with any more shame.
Oh, give me a few days. Something out. Just promise you won't do anything for 3 days.
You know, Carol, we all follow God's will.
There she is. Well, it's finally over.
Isn't that great to have her back?
Yes, sure is. Here. Let's go out to dinner tonight, huh? Whatever Carol wants, it's up to her.
Good. I'll be back at 6.
Janice will be back soon, honey. She's so excited to hear about your stories from Florida. And you know, everybody was wondering why you weren't in the Christmas photo this year, so why don't we take one now, huh?
No, Mama, I don't really look... Mom.
Hmm?
I talked to Chris. We want to get married and keep the baby.
Carol, honey, what are you saying? Everyone would know.
It doesn't matter. I told the sister...
You told her what?
Well, I have 3 days. If you just come with me and...
My God, what are you saying?
Well, once we're married, it'll be all right.
Carol, listen to me. I have talked to Chris's parents about this, and it is never going to happen. Do you understand?
He's an adult. It's his decision.
I think Chris made his decision months ago.
You don't know what he wants. You don't know anything about it.
All right, then. You want to get married? Fine, you go right ahead. But you will move to another state.
What do you mean?
I will not have the family ruined by this.
You're saying we'd have to be hidden away?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Mom, it's me. Mom, open up. Mom?
Carol? What is it? Are you all right? Where are the kids?
talk. They're with Ted.
Well, I'll make some tea. You must be freezing.
Why did you take this?
Carol, it's late.
Mom, why did you take this picture?
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Carol, you were a pretty girl.
You think I look pretty here?
You always look pretty to me, Carol.
Mom, you took this picture on the most horrible day of my life.
Honestly, dear, if you insist on getting stuck in the past...
Stuck in the past? The reason the boys know about Philip is because I've been looking for him for months now.
And you think that's necessary?
Yes, I do.
Well, I don't understand. You have 2 wonderful children.
I have 3 children. And I could have kept my baby if only you'd supported me.
I did support you.
You didn't. You made me give him away.
We had no choice.
I had a choice. I could have married Chris.
You were too young.
I was in love.
And you think that's all it takes to change the world? I did what the priest told me to do. What had to be done.
Oh, that's always your way out, isn't it? You do what the priest says. You do what God says, so you can just forget.
I didn't just forget.
You told me I was a sinner. And shameful. And I believed you. All these years, I've held that inside of me.
Is this what it's come to? Is this what stood between us all these years?
Yeah.
Open it.
Where did you get this?
You brought it back with you from the maternity home. I've hung it on the tree every year in honor of my first grandson.
You never even mentioned it. I never saw it in all these years.
Because I thought I was helping you. Because I thought if we could just get on with our lives, then you wouldn't have to suffer anymore. Listen to me, Carol. You were my daughter. For 9 months, I carried you under my heart. All I wanted was the best for you. But I was scared. Whatever I did, right or wrong, I did it out of love for you. Go find your son, Carol. You can do it because you're strong. Much stronger than I ever could be.
It's all right.
In this true love.
Yeah. Oh. What is it? Remember that list that I got when I went down to North Carolina?
The birth certificates?
John Patrick McNeil, January 9th.
We got it. We got your brother's name.
All right. Everything's fine, but I tell you, going through those DMV records feels so creepy to me.
I know, but you gotta do it, and you've come so far.
I know I will. What if there is no record? What if there's nothing left to try?
Carol, remember my friend from North Carolina I told you about? I got a call from her the other day. Remember that mark, that asterisk next to John's name? Well, she found out what it meant, and seems there was a second placement.
Second placement?
Yeah, it seems that John was given to a very young woman, only 19, and her marriage was breaking up, so she lied to the social worker. And when they found out, they took John and put him in foster care for about a year.
You're saying they just handed him over to some young girl and he spent a year without any parents at all?
I know.
And they said I was going to ruin his life? Oh. Why in... I've got to know how he is.
Carol, listen. I know a detective who can help. If John has applied for a driver's license anywhere in the country, we can find him. We'll match his name and date of birth, then we can find his address.
We'll start in the east. The birth certificate said New York.
Okay. That's what we'll tell him.
And what happened?
And he goes, I'm afraid not. Oh, God.
Hey, what do you guys want for Christmas?
A fight. I want to
Fight?
fight. Hold it.
Whoa.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay. Oh, we got a big one. Okay, boys. Right here.
Eddie.
Great. Oh, a nice one this year. Oh, doing better.
Merry Christmas.
Well, you shouldn't have.
The house looks terrific. You've done a hell of a job.
Thank you.
And I just want to tell you, it is great seeing you so together again. I mean, I know I was really hard on you, but I was only thinking of the kids.
I know.
So what do you say, friends?
Six feet, brown hair, hazel eyes.
You found him?
And get this, his family lives right here in California, down in Mission Viejo.
Are you sure it's him?
Oh, honey. I really gotta go. So look, I'll get you his number tomorrow. Merry Christmas.
I thought this was over with. So what happens next? You gonna waltz into these strangers' life from out of nowhere, force this on them, and hope for the best?
Oh, Ted, please.
I just have one question for you. What if he says no?
That would be hard, but at least it would be his decision.
You're determined to go through with this, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I am.
Well, for everybody's sake, Carol, I hope you find what you're looking for.
What if they ask me why I'm calling? What do I say?
Just stick to your plan. You'll be fine.
Yeah, what if they hang up?
Dial again.
Easy for you to say.
Hello?
Hello, is John there?
No, I'm sorry. My husband's away on business.
Your husband?
You did say John.
Do you have a son? A son named John?
You mean Jack. We call him Jack.
Oh, right, Jack, of course. May I speak to Jack, please?
I'm sorry, he's not home either. Who's calling?
Just a moment. It's his mother. He's not home.
You have a right to call. Go on.
My name is Carol Schaefer. I have reason to believe that I'm your son's other mother.
What was your name again?
Schaefer. Carol Schaefer?
Oh, God, with the cancer. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. The cancer's all gone. I was just wanted to find out if Jack was...
I can't believe you're calling.
Should I... Hello? Do you want me to...
No, I often wondered about you. A mother should know that her child is okay.
Thank you. I've waited so long to hear that.
Would you like to meet?
Oh, yes. I would very much like to meet you.
Right this way.
Carol? Hi. I'm Rosemary.
I'm so happy to finally meet you.
Oh, this is my husband, John.
Hello.
Hi.
Any trouble finding the place?
No, well, that one exit.
13, right? Somehow I always miss it, too.
Can I get you something to drink?
Coffee, please.
Okay.
Oh, these are some pictures of Jack.
Me too. For Jack. They're pictures of his brothers and me. I hope they're just not too embarrassing.
We've always said how much Jack looks like his cousins on my wife's side.
It's okay. Go ahead. That one was taken last June. It was his high school graduation.
He's so handsome.
We've always been very proud of him.
I want you to know how grateful I am for everything that Jack has brought into my life.
Thank you. I am too. I can't wait to meet him.
Yeah.
Meet him? Excuse me, what's going on?
Oh, Carol mentioned that she thought it would be good for Jack if she had the chance
No, I'm sorry. No way. Look, we're here out of courtesy, not to start a relationship.
Well, I mean, don't you think Jack must wonder where I am?
I'm going to be very honest. I assumed all of this was buried in the past. It was a secret. I never dreamed that you would be tracking us down.
Jack is part of me, too.
Well, it's a little late for second thoughts.
That's not what I meant.
Look, what if we just talk to Jack about it? It's not as if she's
Look, my wife is a very accepting person. But there is something you should know. Her husband, her first husband, died in Vietnam just days before the adoption was finalized. I mean, the day she received the news. Having Jack is what kept her alive because she went through hell.
John.
No. For 18 years, Jack has been her greatest gift. Now, that's a bond that they share. And there's no way that I can let you come in here and change all that.
Well, I don't want to take Jack away from you. I just thought I could add something to his life.
I don't want to argue. Jack is a wonderful kid. And for that, you have my thanks. But the fact is, he has one mother and one father. And that's all he needs. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go and get the car.
Carol.
Can't we let Jack decide? If I could just talk to him. Please.
I'm sorry, Carol.
A young couple desperate to have...
You see it?
Yes, your face.
Never even knew it. What right do they have to give me that picture and then just tell me to stay the hell away?
Is that what you'll do?
The worst thing is they could be pressuring him right now, turning him against me.
Do you think they'd do that?
I'm so sick and tired of everybody telling me that they know what's best for me. It's like I'm still being punished. Am I going to be an unwed mother the rest of my life?
Are you? Who wants you punished, Carol? Who needs to forgive that girl? Can your mother do it? Can Ted? Who does she need to forgive her?
I don't know.
That unlovable girl. That sinner. How will she ever give up the shame? What if she were your daughter? What would you do?
I just hold her. I just tell her not to be afraid. That I love her.
And are you able to do the same for yourself? Carol, can you forgive yourself?
Come on, Mom, it's too early to go to bed.
No, it's not too early. Mwah. Besides, you were up late last night.
Come on, Mom, I'm reading this really good book. Yeah. They just entered the pirate ship. Come on.
All right, but I want the lights out in 10 minutes. Ten minutes. Rosemary, hi. It's Carol Schaefer. I don't mean to disturb you, but today's Jack's birthday.
Yes, it is.
Well, I was wondering if he was home. I'd like to wish him a happy birthday.
Oh, hold on a moment, please.
Hi.
Jack?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk? I didn't mean to.
It's okay. I want to talk.
Well, I just called to wish you a happy birthday, so... Happy birthday, Jack.
Brett! Kip! Mom?
I just talked to your brother. He wants to see us.
He does?
Yes, he does. We're gonna go see him. Brett, we're all gonna go see your brother.
Guys, remember, be on your best behavior.
Do I look okay?
Look great.
Look fine. Okay. Oh, God.
Hello.
Thank you so much for having us.
It's what Jack wants.
Carol, hi. Please come on in.
These are my sons, Brett and Kip.
Let me take your coats.
Oh, my, what a beautiful home. You must love living on the water.
We do. Thanks, boys.
Here, I'll take this.
Hello, I'm Brett Schaefer.
Hi, Jack McNeil.
I'm Kip.
Yeah, I thought so. Hi.
You're all grown up.
My team's been county champions for 2 years. I play halfback. You ever play?
Yeah, I play a little.
Guess what? We thought you were... Ow!
Jack has a shelf full of trophies. He played water polo last summer for the U.S. in China.
Wow. Can we see him?
Sure.
Carol, now you must try this. This is my famous creamed spinach.
You know what, Mom? I bet it's real good for you, too. Yeah, Mom.
Okay.
I don't like spinach either. I think I'm the only one in the family.
You don't like it?
Mom, could you pass me the rice, please?
Is it okay that I'm here?
Oh, yeah. It was hard for me to imagine that you were somewhere out there.
But you wondered.
Oh, yeah. Mostly when I was feeling sad or lonely and wasn't sure why. I'd think that maybe if there were somebody, some way to know the other me, and I'd feel, I don't know, more connected or something. Can I ask you a question?
Anything.
Was it your decision to give me up?
I wanted to keep you, Jack. But with all the pressure, I just didn't know how. Back then, what was expected, I guess we all felt trapped. I signed those papers I never should have.
It's okay. I think sometimes you just have to go along with things. You know, sometimes we just don't have a choice.
When you heard I was out there looking for you, did you feel the same way?
Yeah. At first, my heart was beating so fast, and I had so many things going on in my head. But it was good. Because I knew you really cared about me.
And then?
A lot of things. I mean, I knew this would be okay. My mother. I didn't want to get too excited. She says it was up to me. I just didn't want anyone to get hurt.
I think she understands. We should go back.
Yeah. It's weird. I mean, when I heard your voice on the phone, it's like I heard it somewhere before.
Uh-huh.
And right here. I really don't know you, but I kind of feel like I do.
I feel the same way.
And at lunch, I was wondering, when I call my mother Mom, does it bother you?
She's your mother. I'm glad you're close. Well, maybe just a little.
Because I think of you both as my mother. Just in different ways. Thanks for finding me, Mom.
You're welcome.